All right, everybody. So I got this carplay 7-inch display. I think it's called W702, and I plan on installing on my XR. And occasionally I'll see if there's a space in the K1600 GTL, but that one, the issue with that is the kind of handlebar it has. I'm gonna have to have some sort of a mount bracket. Maybe it can still be installed. I just didn't want to block the view of my dash, or but right now I'm more concerned about this. Here's the BMW mount that, generally speaking, they have an adapter also available aftermarket that can directly go on this, so you don't have to use the factory mount. Right now I don't have that. So the challenge is that if I install it on the bar, then I'm gonna block everything, and I don't want to do that. And on the sides it doesn't make much sense, so I'm probably gonna use this bar. But for that, first I have to take off the windshield and then come up with a solution over here so the mount comes off quite far, the original mount. So first, let's see what pieces do we have. What comes in the box is this USB connector. That is very convenient for me because I can just connect my USB, a 12-volt USB adapter over here, and then just have it powered by that USB instead of doing it from or using the battery. And then it's a pretty decent piece. I heard a lot about the build quality, but I think this is pretty decent. And it comes with a battery cable also if you want to connect it directly with the battery terminals. But in this case, we're going to use the USB. And it comes with a mount. Long mount that everybody complained about. So it's very flexible in terms of the mounting position is concerned. Okay, so I ended up mounting it over here for now because I just want to test it, even though this is too close. But still, I could have mounted it over here, but I don't know if I'm going to be trading this bike in as soon as maybe tomorrow or within this week. I'm still debating. I still love this bike, but the new GS has really destroyed my plans. The GS 1300 I'm talking about after riding it. Then use this USB cable. Planning to go for a ride. Alright, so let's just connect the connectors. Okay, now let's bring it here. Okay, so now it can, for now I guess it's okay. I don't like the fact that it's touching. It's gonna vibrate. Alright, so we're gonna put this connector over here. I'll keep my USB-C wire for my charging and stuff for my phone. I'm gonna just bring it from top of it because I don't want it to be tied anywhere. I can just tie it to this. It has enough play like this. For now, this is for the test. So for today's tests, I just wanna secure it like this. Maybe I'll find another way because I don't want to really secure it just in case if I have to use it on any other motorcycle. And this is the advantage of this system, carplay, that it just doesn't tie you up. And if I connected the battery wire instead of the USB, it may not have given me that opportunity. Then it would be fixed to this bike, and it doesn't have much weight, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. Okay, the power button is here. Press the power. Please turn on. Alright, because I read somewhere that the USB power doesn't do much for this. I mean, provided that it turns on, it's not a bad view actually. It's right on my face, but yeah, it's a little awkward. because it's in my field of view when, especially if I'm cornering, it may be an issue. But overall, I like the positioning of this. I could have had it over here, but then I would have to take the tank back off. So 7-inch screen may not be suitable for all situations, I guess. If it was a smaller screen, it would have been easier. Plus the mount just comes out so far. So the best way is to buy the adapter, and that's what I plan to do. So I can just mount it over here. But let me go in and try to turn it on and see if the USB power will work. All right, everybody, so finally I got it powered on. The issue was when I was trying to power it through my USB in the bikes, that this connector has polarity for each connector. So I just flipped it around and connected it over here, so it powered on. And then the biggest issue was connecting my helmet through my phone. So I used the Bluetooth first, as it indicated that I have two ways to connect to it. One is that I can, if you can see over here, one is to connect the helmet to the phone just like normally it would be, and then it can transport audio there. But it didn't work that way. So then I had to unpair the helmet from my phone. So I connected the helmet through this device, Bluetooth connection, and unpaired from my phone. And so my phone is connected to this device via Bluetooth as well as the Wi-Fi. And Wi-Fi is enabled, basically Wi-Fi is the only way you can connect to the Android Auto app. But now I can play. As you can see, that helmet is connected to this. And there were two profiles. So what I was doing before, I was playing with the Bluetooth. And then I realized that there is an audio output button over here as well. So initially I was going through settings and Bluetooth, and that's how I was trying to pair. So you see over here. So, but over here my helmet was continuously coming as disconnected. So then I went back and I saw this option. So when I clicked on this option, then as you can see now over here, my helmet communication system is connected to it. As soon as it connected, phone was already paired with this device. So Android Auto was playing and it just started playing. So now it's playing fine. Basically a little bit of a chore, but the directions are not good at all. They just show you pictures of how it's supposed to work. But the directions are pretty useless because they just show you how it works, like in this picture or in this picture. But they don't give you much as to how to make it work. Just remember that. Now next we'll try to connect this device through the motorcycles and see if the USB powers on this device from the motorcycle's port, because I want to use it in either one of my motorcycles. Otherwise I could just have this connected through the battery and it would be just fitted to that particular one. So that's what I'm trying to get out of this. But I've heard that it doesn't work with these toggle controls and everything else, so we'll find that out. Carplay also offers one. I was talking about an aftermarket one that is out there. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully I'll order that, but first I have to check it out. How well does this work, and the connectivity, stability, and overall accuracy. But it's Android Auto, so I'm pretty hopeful that it should be good enough. Alright viewers, if you like the video, please share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon. I'll keep bringing you more stuff like that. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Alright, so hopefully you can see this Carplay screen right here. I'm really loving it. It's only been a day and I just mounted it over here for testing purposes. But so far so good. I mean, right now my communication device has run out of battery, but it's playing beautifully. You know, all the sounds, both my helmet as well as my phone are connected to this, and it's doing a fantastic job. Yeah folks, so this is the Carplay W702. Right now I just mounted on the handlebar just to test it, and it's working beautifully. So both my phone and my helmet are connected to it via Bluetooth, and it's playing every time I connect either one of them, this powers up and it connects automatically, and whatever is playing on the phone, whether it's a call or a song or anything or a video, it plays on the helmet just like it would. The only thing is that I had to disconnect my communication device in the helmet completely from my phone, because that was creating an interference, even though it's supposed to work that way also, but it didn't for me. So far so good. I mean, it's really a commendable device, and the overall ease of use by turning on and off through USB is really making it more enjoyable. Hopefully you like the video. I think it's worth the upgrade. It also comes with a BMW Motorrad adapter that I can mount this over here as well, and I'm gonna get that, but I wanted to test it first over here. And the brightness levels, the sound level, the EQ, everything, all the options they thought over, and the touch function is even with the faintest of touch, and this is not like, you know, my touch screen on this glove has completely ripped off. So it still works, like whichever way you want to work. So if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon, and we'll bring you more reviews, because this is a new device. I'm gonna do some sort of a trip and navigation review of this as well, using the Android Auto, and see how reliable it stays, because it also depends on the phone. So we'll get to that when very soon, in about a month or so. I will be traveling a little. Have a good one. Take care. Thanks.